Hello, and welcome to the Cisco HyperFlex 4.5 with Intersight video series. In this video, we will look at the simplicity of data management on HyperFlex. Traditional three-tier data center solutions, comprised of compute, storage networking, and a storage array, are still very popular and sure have a place in the modern data center. However, when it comes to provisioning and maintaining them, they are not the simplest solutions. When provisioning a three-tier solution, there are a lot of tasks you need to accomplish before having a functional system. Local area network configuration tasks, storage network area configuration tasks, physical server-related configuration tasks, virtual server-related configuration tasks, and storage-related configuration tasks. And what is here on the screen is by no means a complete list. Even more importantly, you usually need 3 to 5 teams to bring a solution like this to life. Due to the inherent complexity of three-tier data center solutions, Cisco introduced Converged Systems a long time ago. These are traditional three-tier systems that are validated for specific use cases and made easy to order. They can even be pre-built into racks at the factory. All of this streamlines the time to production. While Cisco Converged Systems significantly smooth out the experience of three-tier data center systems, there is also a completely different way you can even further simplify your data center with Cisco HyperFlex. Cisco HyperFlex is a hyper-converged solution where rack servers with CPU, memory, and storage are bundled together using software to present one pool of resources in our data center. There is no SAN and there is no external shared storage. So, how does the architecture reflect an administrator's experience with volume management? In a traditional three-tier architecture, if you want to provision a new volume, you need to create a volume, configure LAN settings, and configure LAN masking. But wait, do you have the correct configuration for device aliases and fiber channel zoning? Also, probably more than one team needs to be involved here in this task. With Cisco HyperFlex provisioning, creating a new volume is very simple. The only inputs needed are the name and size of the data store, and then you can start to provision virtual machines. If you want to change the size of the data store, there is no real hassle. Just select Edit and change the size. There is no masking configuration, no zoning configuration, and no device aliases to be configured. When it comes to data optimization through deduplication and compression, there are several hyper-converged solutions on the market that have this feature. However, a lot of them have acquired this feature as an afterthought. Consequently, when deduplication and compression are enabled, storage savings are achieved. However, storage performance suffers. Vendors in most cases suggest turning off data optimization, but then the disk consumption jumps, and you need to buy additional disks sooner than you initially planned for. With Cisco HyperFlex, data optimization is not a bolt-on feature. This solution was designed with data optimization in mind. Compression and deduplication are performed when the data is being written, and both processes are low impact on other functions of the system. How high Cisco HyperFlex data optimization will be for your system depends on the type of workload that you are running. In this example, you can see that compression is 34% and deduplication is at 20%. Overall savings amount to about 47%, since compression and deduplication are not independent processes. Average savings across all connected Cisco HyperFlex systems are about 40%, but optimization can go to more than 90% if, for example, the entire cluster is comprised of only cloned VDI machines. When it comes to data management, there is one tool in Cisco Intersight that you might find helpful, and that is Capacity Planner. This tool will not only show you the current and past data utilization, but is able to project when you will be running out of capacity on the cluster. Like any storage system, it is not recommended to run Cisco HyperFlex completely full. There is a certain amount of slack space that is recommended to keep in order to have an optimal storage performance. With HyperFlex, that is 76%. So once your system starts to approach that threshold, it is wise to think about adding disks to your servers. When it comes to adding disks to Cisco HyperFlex servers, it is quite a simple process. Just make sure you populate servers with the same number of disks in order to assure optimal performance. Those disks need to be of the same type and size. Once the servers are populated with the additional disks, there is nothing more for you to do. No rescanning or reconfiguring needed. Before you walk from the data center and return to your desk, the system will already recognize the disks and add them into the storage pool. In summary, Cisco HyperFlex was designed to be simple when it comes to storage management and expansions, while not sacrificing performance on behalf of deduplication and compression.